Cutting Medicare will leave a lot of elderlies unable to support themselves.
So, it's too expensive. Welfare is taking up most of our budget these days.
I won't have any of this. As a member of the House of Representatives, I get to draft all the spending bills.
Yeah, but by the legislative process, it has to go through both houses of the Congress, and I'm a senator, so it has to go past me.
The other senators will bypass you.
Then I'll filibuster it.
But they'll cloture you.
They don't have 60 votes.
You'll give up eventually. What are you looking at?
Mr. President, we have a problem.
Seems to be the issue.
Congress cannot pass a budget for the new fiscal year.
And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt.
What seems to be the issue?
Congressman Wallenmeyer will brief you on the Republican stance.
We need to cut spending and welfare.
You have a very good point, Mr. Senator.
We need to dispose of Medicare. It's costing us just too much money. And more people are becoming dependent on it, where there are less and less people paying for it.
I'll take your thoughts into consideration.
I will touch base with you later, Mr. President. Good day, sir.
Congressman Irohita has arrived at the White House. He would like to brief you on the Democratic stance on the budget.
Hello, sir. First of all, I would like to say that the Republicans are being unreasonable. For example, they want to make unfair cuts that would hurt American jobs.
What do you mean by that, Congressman Irrigation?
It's Irohita, sir. However, the Republicans' plan to kill Medicare is harsh and unnecessary. There are always ways to balance the budget out without hurting the American people, such as ending the Bush tax cuts.
I agree with that, Congressman Hershey.
Irohita, sir. But there's also important things than balancing out the budget, such as funding education programs and creating new jobs.
You've made some very good points, Congressman Herzl. Advisor Wolf, come here.
What do you require, Mr. President?
What can I do? What is my role in the budget process?
Well, sir, you did submit your budget back in the first week of February. The Congressional Budget Office then analyzed this budget proposal.
Mm-hmm.
Both houses then made budget resolutions, which you disagreed with. After the Republicans tried a bill that cut $60 billion and was rejected, the houses have gone back and forth trying to reach an agreement. To avoid a federal government shutdown, they were able to pass multiple temporary spending bills.
Summarize these spending bills for me again, Mr. Wolf. I do not remember.
Well, temporary spending bills are used to give the government more time to pass a budget, thereby avoiding a federal government shutdown.
Oh, really?
However, currently, the government is having trouble passing a temporary spending bill. Democrats believe the Republicans are cutting too many vital government programs.
Won't this just stall a long-term decision?
Exactly, Mr. President. That's just politics.
What would happen if we were unable to pass a budget?
Well, sir, the federal government was shut down.
Has this happened before?
Yes, Mr. President, I believe it had. In 1996, the federal government had a shutdown. Newt Gingrich, the Speaker of the House, and Bill Clinton, the President, could not reach an agreement. The government was shut down for a total of 26 days. When a budget was finally passed, it was the first completely balanced budget since the 1920s.
Call Senator Wallenmeyer and Congressman Eero Heritage back in here.
Congressman Irohita, Congressman Wallenmeyer.
So, Senator Wallenmeyer, you want welfare cuts?
Yes, Mr. President, I most certainly do.
And you, Congressman Irohita, you want more jobs and the end of Bush tax cuts? I think you two need to work together in order to solve the budget crisis. Americans, we have created a new budget for the new fiscal year, thanks to the efforts